colony will be pretty much controlled by us. So we go ahead and look at our military ships. We should have 3. And I will go ahead and add these 2 escort into a fleet immediately. And we'll go ahead and hotkey this control 1 so we can set this as 1. Let's just go to the planet and hang out. Let's get our exploration ships. Let's look at the design for those first of all. State ships, exploration. They have a range of 6 sectors, so right now let's not worry about that too much. I think those are fine. 6 sector is pretty much the whole map right now since we're playing on a small map. Let's go ahead and get them to explore these sector. Explore. Interesting. I thought there is a exploring of the sector. Unless these are all explored. No, because this is not explored. No, it has been explored. Okay, never mind. So let's see what we have. Okay, so explore all system in E4. Let's go to the next one. Explore all system in F4. So let's make them explore those 2. And then let's go ahead and build one more. I should just build 2 destroyer and then 1 more exploration ship, and then a mining ship and a gas mining. We have 1 already. Let's just go with another mining ship. Then let's go and look at our resupply ship. So let's add these 2 into the first fleet as well. Let's make this control 9. Let's go into the system. Castellan, that's good. Castellan hydrogen, that's good. Hydrogen. So 9. Let's go ahead and deploy over there because that's our first target. Then we should look for our construction ship. This control 0. So the design should be okay for now because we're not doing anything. We have railguns on it, quite a bit of shields and armor. We're not. We must keep this, otherwise we're dead. So we'll go ahead and keep this. we're going to build. Just move to the planet right now and see what happens. Because we can't build on there because I believe that we don't have enough control over it. So let's go ahead and build an outpost here. But if we do that, then I would like the outpost to have a mining component as well. So this outpost can mine everything. Okay, just let the game unpause. Let's see how that goes. Let's speed it up a little bit and see our ships start moving and doing their things. And I'm playing in Windows mode, so I have a hard time scrolling except for by clicking at a minimap, so it will be a little bit jerky. As you can see, our cash flow is negative, and it will be negative for a long time. So what we need to do is build a few more ships and go raiding while we still have the money. So I will go ahead and build 3 of these. I should really look at the design and make sure that they have everything I want them to. However, we can leave that for later. Let's go ahead and add these to second fleet. Assign hotkey. And we have built a new exploration ship. So let's go ahead and make sure that we explore this sector right next to us. Okay, and here we can see that they are building a medium spaceport. So let's see if we have any intelligent agents who can destroy that. We have 2 of them. So let's see if we can blow this up. At the same time, let's send this guy out and see if we can learn something about him or her, because right now we don't know anything about this character. We need to send him into at least 1 mission to find out. So let's hope that she survive and come back. Let's continue on. Here's our construction ship coming over to build the oh, this is not ideal. Forgot the space locks and things like that in here. And okay, so maybe it's just escaping. So let's go ahead and see if we can find anything. There's two ships here that we should look at. One is this guy here, and one is this guy here. So let's move to this, because the sooner we grab these ships, the less likely that the Empire will be able to do the same. Okay, so there's a so we found a new ship, a frigate. So now this frigate, I don't think it has hyperdrive. It does not. So what we'll do is just have it move as much as it can to this moon, and just move here and just stay there, because we can retrofit it later if we actually get that outpost built. And then we'll go and move to this ship. And let's resume. Oh, and we also have a smuggling mission, so we'll go ahead and actually, since it's here, we might be able to just keep raiding it. The other thing we need to do is to do some research. I forgot that we even had the research, and we research very slow as a pirate. So let's not worry about torpedoes. Let's just focus on things that we are good at. So we can try to research some more fighters, which is my favorite things in the game, just because I can use that to great effect against a big base with just a whole bunch of little fighters. And hyperdrive is good because it allows us to move out quickly. So let's go ahead and queue engines up as well. We can already build ships that are quite big. We don't have the money to build ships yet, so let's hold up on that. Target tracking and countermeasures are always good. And as you can see, our ability research is very limited, and the Empire will overtake us. And that's why we need intelligent agents to steal research from them. So this is the Irudu 2, and as soon as we can, we'll go ahead and get our second fleet to go and raid them as soon as they are built. Okay, and we found another pirate faction. Let's see what they have. So let's go in. I'm guessing there is a exploration ship here. Belong to the. Not much we can do about that. So let's let it be. It's not even worth looking at, because if it's have valuable roles like a construction ship or something like that, then we would definitely go and try to take it out. But exploration ship, they would just fly, run away, and uh, it would just be wasting our time. And we'll accept all of these, whether or not we have the resources. We will send our mining ships out, hopefully, and do that. So first thing first, we'll go to our second fleet and tell it to go raid. See what's going on with our constructor in the spaceport. And as you can see, the spaceport is, running operational even without the um, everything being built. Okay, so first of all, we have finished building um, the little outpost. So I should rename it something. So who are these guys? These are the Keratov, the Abunshi. So let's go ahead and rename this. Called the Abunshi Outpost. And then secondly, our second agent has been captured. So much for that. Let's go to the military ships and find the one that does not have the hyperdrive, and it's really slow. So let's go ahead and retrofit this guy. Let's move here first. Okay. Now, the question is whether or not we want to go ahead and blow up the spaceport. It'll definitely make them very unhappy. Have decent firepower, 180, range 400, which is much more than our 60 firepower, or even our whole fleet. The whole fleet is have 180 firepower, so we might not be able to just blow up the spaceport quite yet. However, we do have positive cash flow now, so that's good. So let's go ahead and move our first fleet here. Actually, this thing deploy. Yes. So let's go ahead and review at the ship. Oh, we actually have another faction here. These little skirmishes are costly because we need money. So let's make sure that we don't go in one by one, and let's go ahead and just get them to repair. And also get this first fleet to repair. And we should know whether or not this sabotage is successful soon. We did, but that is not the destination that we want. Let's go ahead and try to destroy the spaceport itself. That's too risky. Uh, Now, when that's the case, I feel like I need to uh, blow up the spaceport itself. So in order to control this planet, so in order to do that, I need to design a ship that can do that well. So let's go ahead and redesign the escort into a fighter carrier. In order to do that, we'll remove the railgun. Two fighter bays. That makes it too big for one missile. Okay. And since we don't have much else to remove, we'll go ahead and take out the missile. We'll add those later. And we will call this the Fighter Escort Mark 1. Let's add in the prerequisite stuff. And let's take out one armor to fit. Okay, so 300, this is as big as we can do. Flee when armor shield. For everything, we'll evade and let the fighters do its job. So now our escorts are going to be fighter carriers. What we can do is see how many of these we can build. We can build 5 of them. No, 4 of them. Go ahead and add all 5 into the first fleet. Also, see if we can retrofit the other 2 that are in the first fleet. We can. So go ahead and do that. And I'll also take the 2 destroyer and move it to the second fleet. For now, let's call this the first 2 episodes. Let's go back to this at a later time.